Lesson 4, Exercise 2. Nick wants to have at least $300,000 in 20 years so that he can retire. Nick has found a trust account that earns a fixed rate of 10.8% compounded annually. What regular payments must Nick make at the beginning of each period to make his goal? And how much interest will he have earned? Okay, so we're looking at the beginning of each month now, so make sure that you're using the regular payments begin spreadsheet. Now, just for sake of time in this video, I've actually locked the top eight rows in here, so when I move down, as you see, the top 8 are locked, and I can move through the spreadsheet but still see all the headlines, see all the headers. So we're going to start by filling in the information that we know. So we don't know what his payment per period is going to be, but we know that the interest rate is going to be 10.8%, and it is going to be 1 period per year because it's annually. And we're going to try different values for our payment just to see what we get. And the figure that we are most interested in is after 20 years, the value of the investment, and we want this to be at least 300,000. So again, I'm just going to highlight it just to remind us which cell it is that we are interested in. We can see it quickly. And we're going to try different values in here. I'm going to just start with 5,000 and see what that gets us. Okay, so if he puts in $5,000 a year, in 20 years his investment's going to be worth just over 347,000. So it's a little high for what we're looking for. So I'm just going to try 4,000. Okay, now we're a little low, so we know that his investment per year has to be between 4,000 and 5,000. So I'm going to just go halfway between. Try that. We're still a little high, so I try a little lower. 4,300. Oh, we're really close. We just need a little bit higher. I'm just going to go up by, let's say, $20. We're going to the nearest $10. So let's just see what we get here. Oh, we are good. I'm just going to check to make sure. No, that's not quite enough. So yeah, I'll go back up to the $4,320. And that gives us a value of just over 300,000. So his yearly contribution will be $4,320. Now the second part is to figure out what our interest is going to be. And we've got our interest being calculated for each period in this column, in column F. So if we just add up those values for the 20 years that he's investing, we will get our interest. So I'm just going to go into any cell that's close by, equals, and I want the sum of the values in this column between payment period 20 and 1. And I'll just put in some bracket, and then I'm going to highlight the ones that I want to be added. So I now have the sum of the values that are in F10 through F29. Close that bracket, press equal, and that gives me the total interest that he earned. So it's $213,943.23.